today's class, and the subject we are going to discuss today is EVS. Yes, we are going to discuss something in science today. Okay, before moving into today's topic, so we're going to just have a recap what all you have learned in your previous class. Yes, previous EVS class, what all you have learned. I hope you all would have learned about wild animals. Yes, you would have learned about wild animals and where they live. Am I right? Yes, so just we're going to recollect what you have learned. Now children, what are wild animals? Come on, tell me. You're going to recollect, right? Yes, the animals which live away from human beings are called wild animals. Now, who are human beings? Yes, you know who are human beings? Human beings are us. We are human beings. So, such animals which do not live with human beings, that is, they live away from human beings, are called wild animals. Yes. If they are not living with us, where do these wild animals live? They live in forest, jungle, desert, mountains, seas, etc. Okay. So wild animals usually live in these places. Okay. So hope you all understood what are wild animals and where they live. Okay, children. Now, few examples of wild animals shall we see? Yes, we have lion, tiger, zebra, giraffe, elephant, hippopotamus. Yes, these are a few examples of wild animals. So again, we are going to repeat. What are wild animals? Wild animals are animals which live away from human beings. So hope you are clear about that, right? Now before moving into today's topic, I am going to narrate one scene. Yes, are you ready to hear the scene? What I am going to narrate? Yes, this scene especially takes place in all of our houses. Okay, yes, mostly during the evening around 4:30 to 5. This will happen in all of your houses. Okay, shall we see what is it about? Yes, around 5 o'clock, you will be feeling hungry, right? You all will be watching TV and you will be sitting with your mummy or daddy. Yes, mummy, daddy, your brothers, sisters, and all will be sitting. So, what will be mummy thinking? Mummy will be thinking what to prepare for dinner. But what you both, your brother and your sister and yourself will be thinking? You will be feeling hungry and you wanted some snacks to eat. So what? You will ask mummy, Mummy, I need something spicy, crispy potato chips, French fries, mixture. Yes. On the other hand, your brother or sister will be asking, Mummy, I need some wafers, cookies, chocolate biscuits, then chocolate cake. Yes, mummy will get confused. One is asking for spicy food and the other one is asking for something sweet. But finally what happens? Both of you will get what you needed because mummy satisfies both of you, right? Likewise, even wild animals, like how we eat different kinds of food, even wild animals, they will eat different types of food. Now, this is what I want. Today we are going to discuss about wild animals and their different kind of eating habit. Okay, because animals also eat different kinds of food. That is what we are going to discuss in today's class. Okay, so now we are going to discuss about some animals which eat only plants, leaves, grass, fruits. Okay, so some animals eat only plants. So those animals are called plant eating animals. They also have another name. What is it? Yes, they are also called herbivores. What are they called? Herbivores. Again I repeat, some animals eat only plants, leaves, grass, fruits. So such animals are called what? Yes, they are called plant-eating animals or herbivores. How do you spell herbivores, children? Herbivores. Herbivores. Is that word too big for you? Now I'll tell you a trick. Yes, how to learn a big word. Here it goes. Come on, say along with me, children. How do you spell herbivores? Herbi. Herbi. Brick. Wars. Vores. Isn't it easy now? Okay, come, let's repeat. Just have to break the word so that you can easily learn it. Now, how do you learn a big word? Herbi. Herbi. Brick. Wars. Vores. Herbivores. Okay, so shall we recollect? Some animals which eat only plants, leaves, grass, fruits are called what? Plant-eating animals or herbivores. How do you spell herbivores? Herbi. Break. Vores. Herbivores. Now, one interesting fact. Now we are going to see some examples which come under herbivores. Now we are going to see some animals which belongs to this category. Belongs to herbivores. Now I'll call upon the elephant now. You all are going to see an elephant. Yes. Elephant has a long trunk, right? Yes, and two big ears. What does the elephant eat, children? It eats fruits, the sugar cane, fruits, leaves, vegetables, fruits, right? Yes. So, elephant is one of the examples for herbivore. Can you see an elephant here? Can you see? See how huge it is, children? Yes. What does the elephant eat? Yes, it eats only plants, right? So, that's why it comes under herbivores. Now, next, what do you want to see? Another example of herbivores? Now, I'm going to call a hippopotamus. Yes, let's see a hippopotamus. Oh my God, can you see a hippopotamus here? Yes? See, look at the hippopotamus. Even this hippopotamus is so huge. Look at its mouth. Look at its mouth. It has, when it opens wide, you can, the hippopotamus can eat one whole watermelon. So, how huge its mouth is. Yes?
Hippopotamus also eats
fruits, plants, leaves, vegetables. Okay? And one more example shall we see? What do you want to see? Are you ready to see a zebra? Yes, I'm going to show you a zebra. Look at the zebra. What will you see what will you think about when you hear zebra? The black and white stripes on its body. It will be nice, right? Black and white combination. Yes. Zebras also eat leaves only, leaves and plants. So these animals are few examples which come under the herbivores category. So you understood, children, what are herbivores? Now, next we are going to see some animals which kill the other animal. Okay? What does the other animals do? Some animals kill the other animal and eat the flesh of that animal. What do you mean by flesh, children? Come on all, raise your hand. Raise your hand. Yes, touch your hand. Yes, you can see some hard part, right? The hard part is your bone. And touch here, the soft part. The soft part of your body is called the flesh. Okay, now you understood what is flesh. Yes. So some animals, they kill the other animal and eat the flesh of that animal. So those animals are called flesh-eating animals. They also have another name. They are also called carnivores. What are they called? Flesh-eating animals or carnivores. Now, how do you spell carnivores? C-A-R-N-I-V-O-R-E-S. Carnivores. Is Is that word a big word? Is it difficult to study? No, right? Because I've already told you a trick. What trick is it? You should break the word to make it easier. Come on, let's spell out carnivores. C-A-R-N-I. Carni, break, vores. V-O-R-E-S. Carnivores. Again, I repeat. Some animals which eat the flesh of the other animals. So those animals are called flesh-eating animals or carnivores. Now, you all would have seen Animal Planet Discovery channels at home, right? So you must have seen a picture of a lion or an episode of lion chasing a deer. Yes, chasing a deer, hunting it and killing it and eating the flesh. Yes, very bad lion, no? What does the lion do? It hunts, it starts chasing the deer. All would have seen in the Animal Planet channels, right? Yes, the lion will be chasing the deer and the deer will be running, but finally the lion catches the deer, it starts eating the flesh of the deer. Yes, now in this case, the lion is a carnivore. Now one new word you are going to learn. What is that word? Pray. Not the word we use for praying to God. No. This pray, how do you spell it? P-R-E-Y. Again I repeat. P-R-E-Y. What is the meaning of the word pray over here? Prey means the animal which is being hunted or killed is called a prey. Now in this context, the lion is a carnivore and it is killing the deer. So the deer is the prey for the lion. Yes, because the deer is being killed by the lion. So the deer is the called prey. Now you understood what is the meaning of prey? How do you spell prey, children? P-R-E-Y. Okay, you should be careful with the spelling. So you have understood what are carnivores? The animals which kill the other animal and eat the flesh of the animals are called carnivores. Now, the interesting thing, we are going to see some examples of carnivores. We are going to see the animals which belong to the carnivores category. Now, I call the lion. Okay, you are going to see the most ferocious lion, because lion, what does the lion do? It hunts, right? It hunts and kills the other animal and eat the flesh. But you all want to see a lion. Here comes the lion for you, the most ferocious animal, the king of the jungle, right? See, look at its body. Yeah, I'm feeling scared. Are you feeling scared? Okay, no problem. Okay, so now here comes the lion. You can see the fierce look on it. Yes, this lion is one of the examples of carnivores. Then here I'm going to show you the national animal. What is the national animal? Tiger. Look at this tiger. The tiger also has some stripes, right? Orange and black stripes on its body. So the tiger is also example for carnivores. So other examples includes even a crocodile. Crocodile, snake, yes, these are also belong to carnivores. Why? Crocodile. You all want to see a crocodile now? Yes? Shall I show you a crocodile? Oh my God, I think it's going to come near me. Oh, okay, let's see. Look at the crocodile. See how it's crawling and coming? Can you see the crocodile here? Yes, look at its body. Look at its body. It's so rough, right? So rough it is. Yes, and it has sharp teeth with it, so that it will swallow, it will bite the smaller animals and eat it up. Okay, now you're also going to see a snake. What does a snake do? You have seen a snake swallowing a rat or something? Yes? Yes, that snake also belongs to a carnivore. Shall we see a snake now? Shall we call a snake now? Yes, you want to see a snake? Come on, snake, come. Give a visit to my students. Oh my God, look at it. I'm getting scared. I'm getting scared. Seriously, I'm getting scared. But never mind. Okay, you all wanted to see. Look at the snake's body. Look at the skin of the snake. Yes, it crawls crawls and comes. Yes, it eats, it swallows the animals which is smaller than them. Okay, so these are the
Few examples of
carnivores. You understood, children? Now, next is some animals, they eat both the plants as well as the flesh of the animals. So, some animals eat leaves, grass, fruits, plants, and they also eat the flesh of the animals. Those animals are called omnivores. What are they called? Omnivores. How do you spell omnivores? O-M-N-I-V-O-R-E-S. Okay. Shall we spell it out again with that trick which I have already told you? O-M-N-I. Brick. V-O-R-E-S. Omnivores. So the animals which eat both plants as well as the flesh of the animals is called omnivores. Okay, children. Now, shall we see a few examples of those animals which belong to omnivores? Yes. Now, you all have seen the Jungle Book, the movie Jungle Book, right? Yes. Who comes over there? I'm giving a clue, a big fat one. What is it? Yes, it will be in brown color. What is it, children? Yes, the bear and the baloo. No, in that movie, the bear is called baloo. Okay, so you all are ready to see baloo over here? Yes, shall we call? Come on, baloo. Come here. See, come and show your body. Yes, this brown bear is also an example of omnivore. Why is it a bear an omnivore? Because a bear eats fruits, leaf, plant, and it also eats the flesh of the other animals. So, bear is also belongs to the omnivore category. Okay, children, you understood? Yes, and also the most common bird you can find over here is what? It will be black in color. What is it? Yes, can you see? No. What is it? It's a crow. Crow, bats. Yes, these are also belong omnivores. You want to see crow all revolving around me? Yes, can you see all the crows? Look at how many
crows are
flying around me. Yes, these crows also belong to omnivores. Okay, children, so you understood what are omnivores? Omnivores are animals which eat both the plants and also the flesh of the animals. Okay, children, now we are going to see another set of animals. Some animals, what do? They eat the flesh of the dead animals. What do you mean by dead animals? Dead animals, they are not alive anymore. Okay. So, some animals eat the flesh of the dead animals. Those animals are called scavengers. What are they called? Scavengers. Not avengers. Scavengers. How do you spell scavengers? S-C-A-V-E-N-G-E-R-S. I've told you, right? You should break and study if you find the word is too big. So, the animals which eat the flesh of the dead animals are called scavengers. How do you spell scavengers? S-C-A-V-E-N-G-E-R-S. Scavengers. You know one thing, these scavengers, they will do one help. Do you want to know what help they do? Yes, they will help the jungle to be clean. How do they do this help? Because I told you these scavengers eat the flesh of the dead animals, right? So when it sees a flesh of a dead animals lying in the forest or jungle, what do? They will come and eat it up. So it makes the place clean, right? Yes. So this help the scavengers do. They make the place clean where we live. Maybe a jungle or desert. It will help
place be clean.
Now, what all animals come under this category, under scavengers? Yes? Okay, you want to see what comes under a scavenger? Now, I am going to show you a vulture. So now I want to make a vulture sit on my hand. Yes. What is a vulture? Vulture somewhat looks like an eagle, but it is bigger than eagle. It has a long beak. With the beak only, it will bite all those flesh of the dead animals and eat it up. Yes, this vulture is one of the examples for scavengers. Okay, children. And other examples for scavengers are wild dogs, hyenas. Yes, these also eat the flesh of the dead animals. So you understood what are scavengers? Now, so what you can see from here. So even wild animals, though they are living in jungle, mountains, desert, sea, they eat different kinds of food. Like how we eat. Some eat spicy food, some eat sweet foods, right? Yes, even wild animals eat different kinds of food. That is what we discussed in today's class. Now, we'll just have a small recap what all we have learned in this class. Yes, first we learned about the wild animals and their different kinds of food, right? In that we learned herbivores. What are herbivores? Animals which eat only plants, leaves, grass. Yes, fruits are called herbivores. How do you spell herbivores? Herbivores. Herbivores. Next, we learned about carnivores. What are carnivores, children? Carnivores are animals which kill and eat the flesh of the other animal. So those animals are called flesh-eating animals or carnivores. How do you spell carnivores? C-A-R-N-I-V-O-R-E-S. Carnivores. And you also learned the word prey. P-R-E-Y. What do you mean by prey, children? The animal which is being killed for the flesh is called a prey. Yes, and then we also learned about omnivores. What are omnivores? The animals which eat both. They eat the plants and also the flesh of the animals. So those animals are called omnivores. How do you spell omnivores? O-M-N-I-V-O-R-E-S. Omnivores. Then we also last but not the least, we have learned about the scavengers too. So what are scavengers? The animals which eat the flesh of the dead animals. Yes, these animals are called scavengers. And how do you spell scavengers? S-C-A-V-E-N-G-E-R-S. Scavengers. Okay, children, so hope you all understood the different types of food these animals eat, and you also came to know the names of these animals, which category they belongs to. Okay, I hope you all enjoyed this class. Yes, children, do well and meet you back in another class. Okay, children, thank you so much.